It's a new cafe. It's called Mine Cafe, bro. Check it out. And now it's right next to Pergamino. Pergamino was one of my favorite spots, but this place has a 150 megabytes, bro. Very, very fast internet here. So Pergamino's here. One block to the left that way is Parquilletas, bro. This is the crypto. They even got a crypto ATM right here, bro. Let me show y'all what's going on over here so you guys can see. This is the real deal. They even accept Bitcoin over here, bro. All types of different cafes, everything you could think of, and it's cheap. Right now, I just got me a cappuccino, boom. I got me a croissant, ham and cheese, boom. And I got me a nice drink, like a soda. Well, it's really a water, but it's like a little sparky. This is the crypto. Check it out, bro. This is dope, dude. Yeah, I got all that for 10 mil, which is about $2.50. Look at this, dude. Yeah, and I'm not sponsoring. I just think it's pretty cool. I think it's just a dope place. Come check out. Now, if you want to have like a fancy breakfast, say you're just here for, a weekend or whatever, Celestino is the place to go. We can walk over there. We're just a little spot, just real quick, okay? Now, Celestino usually has a line over there, but they have really, really good, like, breakfast. So, like, if you got time now, you got to make sure you have time because they take a long time, like 30 minutes to get your stuff. But they got really, like, gourmet types of food, in my opinion. They got some new yogurt spot that just opened up here and a perfume spot. So this whole area in between Parquilletas and Provenza is really taking off. Now, there's the guy here. He has the best burritos right over there, but he's not open because he did some redecoration over there. It's like just like Chipotle. One of my good friends, actually, dude. I just wanted to show y'all real quick what's going on here so y'all can have heads up when you get down here. Mine Zone, dude. Just another, and now on top of here, they have a club, but it's not open right now. I'm gonna take a peek up there just real quick. You can come up here, and it's a nightclub up here during the nighttime, okay? But not right now, it's closed. But just FYI, this is a hidden club right here. This is a hidden club, and it's jamming here. It's nice. Wait, let me rephrase, bro. It is expensive for Medellín. So the drinks here are about, $8 to $10, and beers are like $3 to $4, which is really expensive. Here goes another look of mind map. There's all the crypto stuff. Now, what I like about this spot is that the internet is super fast. They got like fiber optics over here or something. ¿Qué pasa? Ay, Dios. Guess she spilled my cappuccino. That's all good. Maybe she's just cleaning it up. I don't know what's happening. Let me just turn this thing around real quick. Hold on so I can give y'all the scoop of what's happening today. All right, let me clean my little thing, bro. Hold on. Come over here. What's going on, folks? What y'all up to? BTC Economic Freedom. What? Man, I don't know. That BTC is doing bad right now. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to use my water bottle as a stand. Hold on, folks. I'm just doing this on my phone since my crappy computer is always crashing on me, dude. Make sure to comment and everything, too, if y'all have some questions. This shit ain't working. I need, like, something to hold this shit. Oh, here we go. How about this? Let me use this fruit thing. Let me use this little thing right here so I can... How about like this? Yeah, they got that BTC Bitcoin dispenser over here, bro. So I have been seeing a lot of BTC over here recently, a lot lately. What else been going on? So it's Sunday. Last night was an election. No, I'm sorry. Today is an election for Congress or something. So everything was closed last night. Hey, what's going on, Joseph? Yeah, so people who came in last night or this weekend apart, the whole city was shut down. They want people, the regular workers, to wake up this morning and vote for Congress members, president, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. But everything was closed down. No liquor sales at all, anywhere. Everything was shut down. Because they know the regular workers, they work all week long. So they'll work Monday through Saturday, 12-hour shifts for about $100, which is about 400 mil. Yeah, that's about right. Give or take, maybe 500 mil. What's going on, bro? Ooh, that boy snuck up right behind me. I don't like people that just sneak up like behind me like that. You never know what's gonna happen over here in Colombia, bro. You always want to keep your back to the wall. Let me see if I can get this right. If I can get this shit to work, it'd be good, but I can't get it to work. Oh, how about like this? Rotate device. Like that? Is that better? But a lot of people complain, bro. They're like, nah, I don't like it like that, Alan. I don't know. Nah, you're right. You better just do it like this because I already see some people complaining right there. Hold on, bro. I'm about to give y'all the real scoop. Oh, there it is. Let me turn this music off. So I got some depressing music going on right now, which is not depressing, but it's meditating music, all right? Because I meditate about 2 or 3 hours a day. That's how I'm able to, gain focus. When I'm on here, I'm live, I'm hyper energetic, but during my meditation times, I like to be quiet, focus, walk, think about my goals for the day, think about my long-term goals, mid-term goals. And so I got a lot of projects going on right now. So I do Colombia tips just because of passion. And I was thinking about today how far it's come, thousands of followers, which I appreciate every one of you guys, and I just can't believe, this is a passion project, really a passion project, dude. So I can't believe how far it's come across, even a website and the blog's taken off. We got a few hundred visitors, and we had about almost 200,000 views on the YouTube last month. So I'm like, dang, it's pretty good. So what's going on today? What do you guys want to know about today? What kind of questions have I been receiving? Where should I stay at? You say, oh, it's my employee. So it really depends, bro. Like, where do you want to live? All right, so let me put my glasses off so you guys can see me a little bit better. First off, I got a haircut, dude. How do y'all like it, man? It's not too bad, huh? I got it for 50 mil, which is like 15 bucks. It's kind of expensive, but it is what it is. All right, so, oh man. All right, so it really depends on, a couple of things. Where do you want to live? I'm coming down with the next 60 days to get my retirement visa. I'm pretty excited about that. Broadcast Dave. Oh, you're going to love it down here, bro. So let's start off. Where do you want to live? First, let's start off with what's your budget. I guess that's where I like to start. Ooh, that's my cappuccino, baby. Oh, what's your budget? So I have, my budget is $3,500, $4,000 a month. And that includes everything. I'm talking about entertainment. I'm talking about food. I'm talking about rent, my utilities. I'm talking about internet. I'm talking about cell phone. I'm talking about the ladies going out to restaurants like this. Even though it's not much, my budget is about $4,000. Let's break that down. El Poblado, okay, is the most expensive area. This is the walkability. This is where if you live in this area, people know you got money, bro, because you living in one of the best areas, And so the prices are expensive here. Everything, this is the top security, more police officers, and I think that's where a lot of the things go. All the security, somebody has to pay that, and it's coming down to taxes. When you go to taxes, it goes down to the property owner. So let's say, for instance, this coffee shop. This coffee shop probably costed, this little bitty coffee shop probably cost about 2,500 United States dollars per month because of the location. It's just like being in Manhattan or being in downtown Houston, or I don't know, or it's like being in Venice in California, Los Angeles. This is like the top notch. But on the back end of that, you have a lot of walkability. So let's take a look at the pluses now, okay? Now that you're living in Poblado, you get to walk. You can walk wherever. You don't need a car. You don't need taxes. And if time is money to you, which it should be, time is definitely your most expensive commodity. So you don't have to wait for taxis. So it's not even the cost of the taxi, it's the waiting for the taxi. I want you to write that down and drill that into your head so many times. It's not the cost of the taxi, because it's cheap. $2, $3. It's not that. It's the time. So
On top of that, because you have this nice walkability, restaurants, coffee shops, party, bars, parks, police are everywhere. I mean, shouldn't say everywhere, but compared to the other neighborhoods, they are everywhere. You could spot a police officer about one every corner, one every block or something. In versus Laurelis, where there's not a lot of foreigners, the taxes are cheaper. Oh, let me get that. So let me just give you a reiteration. It's con la jamón. Ah, bueno. Okay, so I got me a little croissant. It's nice and warm. Got me a little ham and cheese or whatever. Then I got me a nice cappuccino right here. It came in this little fancy thing. Dang, I think my meditation music's still playing, bro.
Hold on 1 second.
About that, folks. Sorry about that. So, oh, that's what I need right there, bro. Hold up. That cup. All right, so because you have all this security here and you're living here, it's gonna cost more. So let's break it down. What the costs are gonna be? How much does it cost to live here? What's the bare minimum? All right, so you're not gonna find a lot of houses for sale here because real estate's expensive. I mean, for rent, should I say? So we got a couple of variables, just like anything else. If you got short-term contracts, and then we got long-term contracts. Long-term contracts is where I'm in. So I pay cheap. It's a nice place. It rents probably about $100 a night. That would be $3,000 a month. But because it's a long-term contract, I get it for like $1,500 plus the bills are like $200, so like $1,700 and some dollars. But I don't wait. I don't wait for taxis. I got a bunch of police downstairs. I'm not gonna get robbed, most likely. 2 police officers are at the front door. 4 or 6 more police officers are around the building. I can walk 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning if I want because there's police officers everywhere. Now I wouldn't go past that. I would stay in my little building right there, a little in the front of the if I had to walk a dog or something. But let's talk about what are the bare bones. Like, let's say for instance, you want your own space. You don't want a shared space, okay? So we have those hostels down here. So if you want your own space in Poblado and you want of a somewhat nice view, I'm just gonna talk in the middle, bro. So let's say about $1,200 American. That's, on the bottom edge. Maybe you're on the 3rd floor. You don't want to be on the 1st floor because people can walk over to your balcony and steal shit. That's about right, though. You get on the Airbnb, it really depends. So we got $1,200. Let's just say that. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, maybe 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. You're on the 3rd floor, 4th floor. You got somewhat of a view. It's not super nice. It's just like whatever. It's decent. Maybe you'll have air conditioning if you get lucky, dude. $1,200. So that comes down to about $50 a day. No, $40 a day. Yeah, that's about right with your rent. $1,200. That's right there. Now we talk about expenses, about eating. So your grocery bills, as I just said before, are going to be more expensive in this area because of the taxes, the security. It's the level 6, so it's the most expensive area. So everything trickles down. Taxes, they give it to the property owners. Property owners have more costs. They alleviate those costs to you, the buyer. So your gum, your oranges, your fruits, your vegetables, every single thing is going to cost more in this area. Watching this. No, good. So, after that, so your grocery bills, let's say you live alone, you cook a little bit to save money. I cook a lot, so $650 is my bill here. So let's say, for instance, you're cooking just a regular dude. So you got $400 now in grocery bills. That's just $100 a week, bro. You're gonna do that. That's just in groceries. Meat, oil, fruits, vegetables, whatever. So let me get some of this coffee, bro. Ooh, that shit was hot. All right. Let me some of this water now. So we got 1,200. That's our rent. That's at the bare bones. Not really poor. You're in the best area in El Poblado. Not really. You're not rich at all. No, no. This is not. This is not flashy. It's just a regular apartment that maybe has air conditioning if you get lucky and has a little bit of a view, a little bit of a balcony. That's about right. 1,200 bucks. That's just safe. That's a good estimate, dude. $1,200 to live in Poblado for the apartment. $400 for groceries. You're at 1,600 now. Now we talk entertainment. Let's say, for instance, you just go out 2 days a week. There's no like going out every day. You just go out maybe Friday and Saturday. You're living here, we're gonna say. And and keep in mind, I don't want you calculating this if you say, "Oh, I'm coming for the week or the month." No, this is a short-term rental now, really short. So that's what they're gonna keep. They're gonna get you down. So now, don't eat. If you say, "Oh, he said $1,200 a month," so that means $40 a day. No, 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 no. This is a 1 month contract. You know, if you're gonna be paying per day, be expecting, 60 to about 60. Yeah, about $60. There's one apartment that I know it's pretty nice. It's a little bitty studio. It's not. It doesn't have a kitchen, a stove, but it's $40 a day. So, anyways, we're gonna go by the month in this scenario. We're looking at 1 month. You're coming down for 30 days or maybe 60 days. You can multiply times two. You have a 1 month contract. We're at $1,200 for a basic apartment, nothing fancy, in the best neighborhood that Medellín Colombia or Colombian totally has, which is going to be here in El Poblado. Why? Because we talked about it before. We wanted the walkability and we care about security greatly. If you care about security, then yeah, you need to live in this neighborhood where the possibilities, the risk of you getting robbed are cut down. I'm not gonna say way down, but they're cut down. So yeah, guess what? You can live in cheaper areas for $300 or $350 a month, all bills paid, but then your risk goes up. You know, you say, well, you know, I don't have anything but my computer. Well, that's it. You don't have anything but your phone. You don't have anything but your health. There's a lot of things that you do have that you really have to consider when you're coming down here. It's not the United States. They don't respect you as much. They're not going to have as much love for you, or they're not going to have any love for you because you're a foreigner. So who's going to be more susceptible to getting robbed? A foreigner or a Colombian? A foreigner that they will never see again. You're not the, it's not the fact that they'll never see again, that you will never see them again. You see? So it's the chances, oh, I could rob this guy, he's gonna leave, And is he gonna call the police? Most likely not. Because the police, you're not gonna do anything for foreigners. You're in a third world country. And that's just the way it goes. So anyways, $1,200, we're talking about El Poblado example. How much does it cost to live in El Poblado? $1,200 for a basic apartment, 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath, or 1 bath, with a little bit of a view, nothing spectacular. You're not on the 20th floor. You'll probably be on the 4th, 5th floor, something like that. You do have a doorman, because remember, I require that you have a doorman so that they can check guests in. It's not about like, oh, I want to pay my guests. It's about security. They're not going to allow that guest to leave. You see what I'm saying? You don't want that guest to leave without checking with you. So we've got $1,200 for a basic apartment, $400 for your groceries, and then we're gonna have entertainment. You go out 2 times a week, and let's say, for instance, you're gonna take a date out. Let's just say you have some dates. You're gonna go out 2 days, which is really low. But let's just say it's gonna be about $50 a day. So you're at $100 per weekend. That's $400 in entertainment expenses. So you got 4, and 12. So you got $2,000 where you can live in the best neighborhood in Medellín, Colombia, El Poblado, live in a basic apartment with air conditioning and a doorman, have somewhat of a view, but this is nothing fancy. You're going to go out 2 times, and then you're going to cook the rest of your meals at home. you're gonna want to do some touristy stuff here sometimes. So let's throw another $60 a week for some kind of touristy things that you do, unexpected things, little things that you may want to pick up. So we got another 6, 12, 18, 24. We're at $2,240 now to live in El Poblado. Let's break that down. $1,200 to live in a basic apartment. We got $400 in grocery bills. We're at $1,600. We have $400 going out for entertainment expenses 2 times a week. Going on a date, what gives you a $50 budget. This is on the low end. We're going on a budget. And then we got another $60 for touristy things that you do 1 time a week. So $2,240 is what you need in general to live in the best neighborhood in El Poblado. Okay? So I hope you guys learned something about this. I hope you learned. If you did, hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends. I'll see you on the next one. So next week we're going to be talking about, or the next live, we're going to be talking about Laureles and the basic concept, or the basic the amount of money you need to live in Laureles versus El Poblado, okay, which is going to be drastically cheap. We're going to be talking that, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you on the next one.